So I had to do a few takes of this, but I'm going to do a review of Gretel by Anna Adams. Sorry it's taken so long to do. I've been saying I was going to do this for ages. I've listened to it twice now on audiobook, and it was, wow. Anna Adams is such a sweet, kind person, and you wouldn't expect something so gritty, and that's where the surprise comes from. She is just, wow. This really made me feel like I was in the place with the characters. Now, this is a short story about young girls that have been taken from a young age and they've been kidnapped by someone, let's say, who's a bit of a strange person, who he keeps them locked away in the dark, he's like their master, it's like the witch from Hansel and Gretel, I believe that's why it's called Gretel. But they also do like little plays to each other of Hansel and Gretel and stuff, and and but it's a progression of how their lives change and how they're growing up in the darkness, and yeah, and what being locked away in there does to these poor girls, and then as they become women, they start to fight back, but then some of them disappear, and how new ones come in, and they sort of the ones that have been there longer then take on the care of the ones that have been there less time, and help them to try and get through it, and but then it's when you think maybe something's going to happen, it gets gorier, and you have people getting their faces cut off and stuff like that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, because I don't want to give the plot away, but it's well, I mean, I've read some of Anna Adams' other books, and I didn't, I was expecting something different from this. This is just shows how talented she is. It really does. I mean, how it made me feel like you're really down there in these souls with these poor little girls. Yeah. The only two minor faults I found with it was I believe it's supposed to be set in America, and there was a couple of words in there that Americans wouldn't use. They're British words, like trousers, stuff like that. But brilliant. I loved it, and that's not criticism. There's just those tiny things don't make the book a bad thing. I mean, I really really enjoyed it. So I'm not sucking up at all. I'm going to give it 5 stars. It really did keep me gripped.